So what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about how to breed golden finches. So I know that I chose this topic because I want to give you an idea on how to really breed this bird. So without more further ado, let's get started. So first things you will need is that you have to have a good cage. So before buying the birds, choose a good cage. So by observing this picture you can check how the cage requirements should be, and don't try to choose small cages because small cages just not provide the required amount of space for them. So try to go with the cage like this. And next step is choosing the pair. So it comes so much of points in choosing a pair. Make sure you choose a healthy pair because most of these golden finches are really communicable to diseases. So if they catch some cold, definitely they'll get some diseases. So make sure you get an active healthy pair. Some sites you can observe active healthy pair is that most of your finches will actually fly every time. So they will be really active. That means your pair is a healthy pair. So go to the pet store, purchase a healthy pair. You got your cage, and all are done. But next step is that your breeding box. You got to have the breeding box. So if you're breeding golden finches, you need to have it. So in this picture, this type of breeding box are really 100% best for if you're trying to breed golden finches. So try to go with the breeding box like this. So talking about the nestling materials, you need some coconut fiber, which will greatly do for these finches. So they will construct the nest. So all you have to do is keep some of the coconut fiber in the ground and some of them inside the box. So they will definitely start to build the breeding box when they are already in the breeding. So next step is that bring them to their breeding condition. So there are some tips which I can give. So the key to that is the nutrition. So nutrition is the way in which you can bring your birds to their breeding state. So listen carefully guys. So first you need is the golden finch seed mix, which you definitely can buy from the pet stores. So there are types of, so you can get the Niger seeds, the Baji mix, and the Canary seeds. They will really suitable for your bird. Another part of them, you can give them a treat like the millet spring, which will work better. And apart from the seeds, you got to have to give them some vegetables and fruits. So talk about the vegetables and fruit. You can give them carrots and pasta, hard boiled pasta, but don't try to put salt to them, guys, because salt is actually not will definitely harm them. So just try to boil it just with hot water and then give it to your birds. Then you can get some banana, mango, apple. So guys, before you give these fruits, make sure you wash them because some foods can contain medicines and they will really harm your birds. So make sure you wash your vegetables and give to your birds. So there are as well as some poisonous food which could not be given to birds. Some of them are avocado, tomato, as you can see in the picture. So don't give them. Even although you give apple for them, do not give apple seeds because apple seeds can really hurt your birds, guys. So keep that in mind, right? So don't give this type of poisonous food to your birds. And another important thing is that you got to have a hard boiled egg. The hard boiled egg is really important because likewise it provides calcium, protein, so much of white source of protein because it needs for your birds. So the reason why we give this is that if you give them a locked amount of protein sources, definitely the egg in which your hen lays will be uh, the chicken side, that will be definitely healthy. So if you give them more calcium, the egg will be more strong and the female will prevent from having diseases like egg binding. So most of the breeders might have that egg binding. So to prevent that as a source, I give them the hard boiled egg. Make sure you include even the shell. So crush this into small particles and make sure you give them. The next important thing is the cuttle bone. You've got to have a cuttle bone in your case, guys. If you're not, not wondering that you could not give them, you have to give them. Forget it from yourself and you have to give them because guys, even it doesn't matter it is a breeding cage or any cage. You've got to have a cotton bone in a cage. It is a primary source of iodine and calcium. So you've got to have this. So next up is that you've got to provide them clean drinking water. So make sure you regularly clean their water bowls if you want to maintain your pair very very healthy, and also if you are expecting healthy babies. So your parents must drink adequate amount of clean water. If they didn't drink clean water, if they polluted water, their bodies can be harmed, immune systems can be harmed. So for more chances, make sure you give them clean drinking water every regular day. So next thing is you have to give them some vitamins. I was talking about the vitamins, you can give them Econutrition, Vitasol. These are good vitamins that you can purchase. And apart from this, Nicton E. These are not only the vitamins you can buy breeding enhancing vitamins in your area. So try to give them some vitamins like this. And normally after you give all those vitamins, minerals, food for your birds, after about like some days they will probably lay their eggs. They will mate, will come to a mating ritual and they will mate, and finally they will lay their eggs. Normally they lay like 4 to 6 eggs. So if you want more eggs, as I suggested to you, if you give them breeding enhancing vitamins, probably you can get like about 6 eggs from one clutch. So that depends. So after 7 days, are gone. So if you want to check your eggs whether they are fertile or not after 7 days pass by, make sure you take your eggs to check within the time limit. So if don't take your eggs to check before the 7 days, so make sure you take your eggs after 7 days. And when you light a torch, I mean take a bright torch, keep the egg on that, and if the egg is like this, I mean you can observe in the picture, feel like if it's like red color, like veins going on like this, that wise it is a 100% sure your baby will come out of that egg. So this is true. And if the egg is, this is a fertile egg, and if the egg is infertile, the fully egg will be yellow color likewise in this picture. So I know you don't have a trouble right now to identify infertile and fertile eggs. So after about like 14 days your chicks probably have to hatch. So normally like golden finches have strange mouths. They have like pearls in their mouth, so that's kind of different. And guys, make sure when the babies are already hatched, make sure you place your cage in a hot place, because golden fishes mostly prefer hot condition, weather condition. They don't like cold because they can probably, most of you might prefer that. Why are my golden fishes dying? The reason for it is that, guys, make sure you place the cage in a really hot place. I mean, not so much hot, like a medium temperature. Even a bird room is preferred to be best, because when raining conditions happen, it might be very cold for your bird. Okay, so after about like 2-3 weeks, you can even get them to your hand and you can hand feed them. So normally the colors appear in golden fishes like about, they are like about 3 or 4 months old. So that's it, guys. That is so much about the information which I can give. I think that you enjoyed this video. If you probably enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, leave a like, tap the notification bell, leave a comment down below. So that's it, guys. See you guys in my next video. Peace out.